Well, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Army. It's your boy, Big Red. And this is going to be a little miscellaneous video. It's been a while since I showed y'all the artwork that I have my friend put on t-shirts for me to sell. Christmas is just right around the corner. You could get that last minute Christmas gift for your friend, for yourself. Hell, it don't even need to be Christmas. You could buy it for later. You could buy it for next year. You could buy it for tomorrow if you want. Hey, I'm just going to show you the artwork that I designed and I put it on a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, fine. If you want some, you know where to get it. The link's down below. And I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So we're going to start off with the Big Red Show shirts. And here's the Eat More Bearded Clam for the Ghetto Gourmet, featured on black. Then we have the Bird Nest Bib Big Red Show shirt, shown on black. And again, all these shirts can be done on multiple colors. And coming up here, we have one that y'all have seen on the show a bunch, Big Red's Food Army. Get your Big Red Food Army shirt, show that you in the army. You might need this. Who knows? Maybe a friend might want it. And now we have the Eat More COCK, the Big Red Show. And that's Spanish for yes, oh, yes, what? But say it slow. Eat More COCK. Eat More cock. And we got Charlie the Tuna sitting in a pink taco shell. So eat more tuna taco. Big Red Show. And then we got one here y'all seen on the show a bunch, except for I have mine on black. And I'm just showing you that it can be put on other colors. It's the Fast Food Fat Man shirt there. And then we got another one that you've seen on the show numerous times. That's Cash Grass Gas Ass. Nobody eats for free. The Fast Food Fat Man. And there you see the guy. He's smiling. You could smile too if you had a shirt like that. And now we have something that I was inspired by the Donald Trump slump campaign. It's Make America Eat Again. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then we've seen this one before. I've got mine printed on a wife beater. But there's my ugly mug on a t-shirt, the Ghetto Gourmet. There you have it. You want some of Big Red in your life, holding a meat fork and a cleaver? There you go. And now we got, again, these are all based off of Donald Slump's thing. That's Make Beer Great Again, Big Red Show. And that's shown on royal blue. And then we got Make Buffets Great Again, the Big Red Show. That's shown on sand, the sand color. And again, all these colors can be, different designs on the different colors. It doesn't matter. Just because you see it there in this charcoal gray, Make Eating Out Great Again, Big Red Show, doesn't mean you could get it in gray. You might want it in blue. You might want it in red. All you got to do is go to the website and choose your design and choose your color. And that's Make Fast Food Great Again, the Big Red Show. You could choose to get it on whatever color you wish to get it on. You choose the design, choose the color, and bam, there you go. And there's the Big Red Show logo as seen on YouTube. I thought that would be funny to put on yellow. But you might want it on black. You might want it on white. Who knows? Now we're going to get into the dark side of red. And there's Albert Fish, who was a cannibal and a child killer. And it says, I like children, they're tasty. He thinks he might be tasty. I don't know. And now we have Aleister Crowley, the Beast. He was an occultist and whatnot. Now, this is if you like drinking and fighting. You might want to join the Brass Knuckle Beatdown Club. I don't know. Maybe. I thought that would be funny. Put it on a shirt. Why not? She thinks it's funny, and I think she could beat someone's ass. She looks like it. And you got old Charlie Manson, the California State Bird. Rip, Charles, because you finally kicked the bucket. Now you're a free bird. Anyway, now we have David Berkowitz, who was the Son of Sam killer, the 45 killer. You know, he heard his neighbor's dog barking, bark, 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 and he thought the dog was telling him to go out and kill people. You never know. Now, this is if you like playing cards. You got the ace, king, queen, and 10 of hearts. You're missing and the 5 of spades. You're missing one card. What are you missing for that royal flush? You're missing the jack. Don't be a jack off. And then we have the old so familiar. Y'all seen this on the Big Red Show. Mine's done on a wife beater. But there's your Ghetto Fabulous. And she's looking pretty Ghetto Fabulous in her shirt. And see, this is showing you could get it in the women's cut V-neck or you could get it in the regular crew cut. The women's shirts are a little more expensive. I don't know why. You tell me. This is for all my gay viewers. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. And this dude looks pretty gay. And this is for all my lesbian viewers. I'm not lesbian, but my girlfriend is. Why not? You know, it takes all kind to go around this big blue ball that we float on called the Earth. And then we got something that I thought was hilarious. So I was like, hey, if a clown farts, does it smell? You got some famous clowns featured on that shirt. And now here's for all my Star Wars fans, especially the women, Jedi Mind Chick. These are the boobs you're looking for. You know, if you want to flaunt your stuff and, you know, hey, you're proud of them, you might need that shirt, women. Here's the Jedi Mind Chick. If you want to, you know, you don't want people looking at your boobs, these are not the boobs you're looking for. And, you know, this chick probably left her boobs in her other shirt. I don't know, but they're definitely not in this shirt. And then we got the old famous JC as the Joker playing card. If you want to play you some cards and you need a Joker in your life, that might be the shirt for you guys. Again, this is the Darkside of Red show shirts. So, I mean, it could be a little sacrilegious. It could be a little offensive. You never know. But this is Jesus sitting behind a computer and it says Jesus saves and backs up to the cloud. Maybe you should back your stuff up to the cloud too. Who knows? And now we got Jim Jones, the old preacher who brought his whole congregation down to Guyana, South America, and killed them all with a batch of Kool-Aid. So that's the Kill-Aid shirt. And then you got John Wayne Gacy, who was a serial killer. And his thing says, a clown can get away with murder. And that was a quote by John Wayne Gacy. And the funny thing is, he killed people, but he dressed up like Pogo the Clown for charity. And then here's the shirt you might need for your St. Patty's Day. I wear one for St. Patty's Day. It says, kiss me, I'm a lesbian. That guy looks like a lesbian. And then, this is if you're a Star Wars fan. I find your lack of soul disturbing. And it's Darth Vader with a nice fro and an afro pick going on there. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? Liberalism. Find a cure. Good Lord, more people need to find that cure for sure. Ooh, Lordy. And then what do we have next? We got my pen is big. You know, I mean, you got to read the red letters real fast. My pen is big. And now if it's really big and you want to brag, you could say, my pen is bigger than yours. You never know. Hey, if you want to boast, there you have it. And then one of my favorites, no snowflakes. If some of these shirts offended you, guess what? You might just be a snowflake. And if you have some people in your life that you want to get rid of that are snowflakes, you might need that shirt. Same thing with this. No social justice warriors. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can't find humor in anything and everything, shame on you, you social justice warriors. And then, you know, here we got David Berkowitz was the son of Sam killer, and green eggs and ham, Sam I am. And then this shirt here we got made is Mr. Spock doing the chakra. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink is logic. I bet you she thinks it's logic too. And we got the crucifix, and it's this end up. I mean, that's all you need to say. I mean, there's nothing else you could say about this shirt, except for it might be offensive to some people. But hey, who knows? Then we got old Timothy McVeigh, who blew up a federal building in Oklahoma City. Kaboom. And then you have one of my favorite shirts, Transgenders. More than meets the eye. I don't know why I put those out of order and showed the kid wearing it and then that. I don't know. And then there's the dude wearing it. I don't know why I did that, but there you go. Transgenders, more than meets the eye. It's got Optimus Prime with a bow in his hair. Then you got White Trash Lives Matter. You better believe they do. White trash lives matter just as much as every other life matters. And, you know, there you have it. And then here's the very last one we got to show for the evening. You are again, you're a jack off. So don't be that jack off and go get you some Big Red shirts. All right, so there you have it. There's just some of the Big Red Show designs and the Darkside of Red Show designs. And there's a lot more than that on the website because I just never did get the rest of them digitally put on a flash drive so I could bring them home and put on a video. But there's probably a good dozen or two more shirts up there in the Big Red Show area of that website. And while you're there, you can check out his stuff. Like I say all the time, he does the comic book, the anime, the pop culture. I do the darker stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or the funny stuff. His is just cutesy and whatever. But while you're there, check it out while you're there. That's in the link down below. Know you went for the Big Red Show. So when you go to the main page, you go to store, you go to, then there's a drop-down section when you're in the store, and you could do his is all done by categories, or you could do what you went there for and hit Big Red Show. And then it'll do a drop down and you could look for the Big Red Show or the Darkside of Red shirts. Or you could just click Big Red and then it's everything in one category. And same thing with his stuff. He's got all his stuff separated into categories. But that link is www.teeimp.com, www.teeimp.com. And I want to thank y'all for watching my nonsense and listen to me rant and rave about some of these goofy designs that I think is funny. And I think of things in my mind because I'm sitting here in my apartment all the time and I call my buddy up and I'm like, hey, I want to design a t-shirt. And some of these I actually do own. Some of these I don't own because I can't afford to keep buying t-shirts. But if you can and you like those designs, by all means, go get you some, yo. And I want to thank y'all again from the bottom of the big fat belly to the top of the bald dome. Or almost bald dome. I still got fuzz up there, yo. Don't count me out just yet. Anyway, thank you, each and every one of you guys, for hanging with your boy, looking at some of these wacky ideas that I put on t-shirts for you guys to purchase if you want to. Anyway, you know the drill. Tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, share the video with your family and friends, show them how you get down with Big Red. Who knows? They might want one of these goofy shirts too. Don't know unless you share the video. Thanks for hanging out with your boy, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. I'm out.